Hi guys, this is Christine, and I just want to come to you with my first ever Wake Up the Vote video blog. This will be one of many to come. I'm just coming to you to tell you about some new and exciting things that we have going on Wake Up the Vote. The first one is our new Wake Up the Vote t-shirts. As you can see that I have one on, and I'm so excited about wearing this around so people can ask me, what does Wake Up the Vote mean? What does that mean? And I can tell them that it is a voter awareness movement to get minorities engaged in the voting process. And we do creative things at the local, municipal, state, and county levels to make sure that we are getting the information that we need to make informed decisions as voters. So that's what this campaign is about. Our second thing is to talk to you about our new song. Don't know if you've had an opportunity to check out our new song. Please go to our YouTube channel. It's called Wake Up the Vote. That's the YouTube channel. And our song is called Wake Up the Vote. Check it out. It's really good. It was written and composed by my son, Austin Stansel, so please check that out. The third thing is we have a new Facebook page. I know we had a group for a while now, and the group has kind of limited to us to only a certain number of people because the group has, you have to get approval to get access. So we want to kind of merge out or get out into a more varied audience and get more people talking about Wake Up the Vote. In the process of doing that, we're going to stop just posting information from other news outlets. We're going to post our own information about Wake Up the Vote. We're going to begin to do our own blogs and information, and that's where you come in. We need ambassadors for Wake Up the Vote. If you know of any state, local, municipal, or county election that's going on that you know that you might want to get information about out to the people that live around you, please let us know here at Wake Up the Vote. What we'll do on our Facebook page is begin to post those video blogs, those regular blogs of any information that you send us. We'll try to get as much information that you give us about the pros and cons of an election. As an ambassador, you become the person responsible letting people around you know the importance of what's on the ballot. What makes sense about it? What doesn't make sense about it? Is it advantageous to vote on it or isn't it? You can interview people. You can talk to people about legislation. You become a part of this movement to make sure that people in your community are making educated votes. They're not just voting blindly. Have you ever went to the voting booth and read the legislation on election day and found out that it was so ambiguous? Well, I want to let you know there is a concerted effort to make sure that the language is written in a way that you can understand. We want to break that down, and as an ambassador, you can do that. You can tell us who's behind the legislation. Is that cool or is that not cool? We'll post that information, and what happens is Wake Up the Vote becomes a central hub of information where people can come. You can tell your family and your friends, your co-workers, you can tell those in your sorority and your fraternity to come to Wake Up the Vote. If you don't know really what's going on, come here and we'll tell you. In the future, we're going to eventually push all that information over to a website where you can come in and find additional information. The reason why I think this is important is because recently in St. Louis, there was a proposition on the ballot. I searched high and low on the internet trying to find information out about the proposition. The way it was written really didn't make sense as to whether or not I should vote yes or no. The information I found was very limited, and so I thought to myself, this is a part where Wake Up the Vote can be that central hub of information where my people can find out what they need to know so that they can make informed decisions. And when they become an informed voter, guess what? You're an empowered voter. So that's what we want to do, and empowered voters want to make a difference. Empowered voters begin to look at stuff after they investigate it, and they say, hey, I can create my own legislation. Hey, I can run from this office myself. Or hey, I can create a petition in my community to stop this from happening, that from happening. So that's what it's about. It's about waking up the vote. It's about stirring us in ways that we've never been stirred in before. It's about empowering us. It's about engaging us. And so we want you to help us do that. Become an ambassador. We need them all over the United States. I know this is a big undertaking, but I am believing that we can do this together. So contact me here. My email address will be in the description box below for this video. Contact me. Tell me you want to be an ambassador. Send me your information. We'll make sure that it gets out about elections going on in your area. We'll make sure that people are getting the information they need so they can vote in a way that they feel like they've truly made a difference when they walk out of that voting booth. And the fourth thing that we want to talk to you about is that we're going to start challenging you on our Facebook page. We're going to talk about how does legislation come about? How does a proposition come about? How does an amendment come about? How do they end up on your ballot? You'll be answering these questions, and if you answer them correctly, we'll randomly pick people and we'll give you a Wake Up the Vote t-shirt. All right now, so help me together. This is my first video blog, as I said, of many to come, and I just know you and I together. Guess what we can do? Together, we can wake up the vote. Thank you so much for listening, and bye-bye. Become an ambassador today. We need you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Officers killing kids in the streets. Time for change. Causing problems and not protecting while people living in poverty. Yet we say we're the richest country, but we only see green. Somebody tell me. Elected politicians who pretend not to see. So wake up and vote. Wake up the vote.